Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to talk about a new game that has been revealed today from Stunlock Studios. Stunlock Studios has originally made a game called Battle Ride and Battle Ride Royale. But today they have revealed their next project, the main project they're going to work on and really focus on. They have revealed a game called VRising. It's a vampire survival experience. Build your castle, hunt for blood, and rise in power. Conquer the world of living in a gothic multiplayer survival game. So basically, we're going back in times. We're going back to the vampires, some gothic theme, some dark, brutal, bloody game. You can now watch the trailer on the original YouTube page. You can even go to Steam and wishlist the game, and you can go to playvrising.com to sign up for beta. You're probably thinking right now, what is this game about? And the information we have is very limited, but let's go through some of the text they have told us about the game. Awaken as a weakened vampire after centuries of slumber. Hunt for blood in an urban settlement to regain your strength while hiding from the scorching sun to survive. Rebuild your castle and convert humans into your loyal servants in a quest to raise your vampire empire. Make allies online, fend off holy soldiers, and wage war against other players in a world of conflict. Will you become the next Dracula? Explore a vast world teeming with mythical beings and danger. Travel through lush forest, open countryside, dark dungeons to discover valuable resources, meeting friends and foes alike along the way. Traverse the world with vampire comrades or hunt solo as you pillage villages, raid bandits, and wander into the domains of supernatural beasts. Stick to the shadows during the daytime, or the burning sunlight will turn you into ashes. Roam the night and prey on your victims in the darkness. As a vampire, you must quench your bloodlust and plan your strategies around the day-night cycle. Gather resources and discover ancient techniques to gain dark powers. Use your newly acquired knowledge to build a castle where you can store your loot and grow your army of vampires. Personalize your domain, exhibit your vampiric style, and make sure to craft coffins for servants and friends. Strengthen your castle while the threat from other players is rising. Travel alone or explore the world with friends. Fighting side by side with other vampires will give you an advantage in your battle against the strongest creatures and most powerful humans. Raid other player castles or play the diplomat in the game of blood, power and betrayal. Compete or cooperate, the choice is yours. Learn and master an arsenal of deadly weapons and unholy abilities. In VRising, you aim skill shots and dodge projectiles using precise WASD control and cursor-based aiming. No click to move. Tailor your playstyle by combining melee or ranged weapons with variety of powerful spell kits. Master your skills and unleash your wicked powers. So basically, it sounds like an open world survival game where you build your castle, get servants, get an empire, get strong, you have a hero, which is important, you get strong, you get weapon, you get abilities, and then you can either fight people around in the open world, or you can become allies or diplomats or whatever you want. And then it sounds like we're going to get the same combat experience we had in Battle Ride into VRising. Basically, you move with WASD, and then you use your mouse for skill shot or aiming and all that. And I have no problem in that because the combat in Battle Ride was excellent. It was some of the best combats ever in a game, so totally it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. So let's take a look at some screenshots from the game, because we haven't really seen live action gameplay from the game, but from looking at the screenshots, the game looks very interesting. From the first picture we see here, we see a character you're playing. It looks like we're going to play in an isometric view, like League of Legends, Dota, Battle Ride, all that. And then of course you will be using WASD. Graphic looks amazing, the character details on the character in the middle looks fantastic, and the lighting. I have nothing to like complain about here. If we go to the next picture we can see you can actually get mounts in this game. You're riding on a horse, I guess maybe a dark horse or something like that, an evil horse, and that's pretty confirming. I mean, that's pretty cool that we can actually get hard mounts, and that also confirms the game is going to be pretty big, since you need a mount. You know, games where you don't need a mount normally means the game is going to be pretty small. And the cool thing is going to be, is this actually a dungeon he's entering right now, or is that his own castle? Because if you can get castles like this yourself, god damn it, that would be so cool. Then we are inside a castle right now, and again, we don't know if this is actually our own castle, or if it's your enemy's castle, or anything like that. But depending on the statues, or you can say in the corners right now, they look like vampires too, so this could basically mean this is castles we can actually get. Really, really exciting. And I mean, he's basically sitting on his own throne here, so it could potentially be our own castles. Here we see his like running around with a horse again, probably a friend he's running with, or an enemy, who knows. And here we are facing a very big monster. The camera angle here is confusing me, because that could basically mean maybe the camera angle is not like vertical, isometric, but it's more like a third person, since it seems like we're down and then looking behind him, because that could also mean that the graphics, I mean the camera could maybe be like World of Warcraft. I mean, this picture just looks like that. But again, then we come back here, and then it looks again like isometric view, which is like, you know, Battle Royale, Dota, League of Legends, and so on. And also this again, also isometric view. Again, graphics stunning. No words for that. That is, I mean, just look at the details in this picture here. I would love playing a game where I could go around in a city like this. It's, god damn it, the mood in this picture here is amazing. The developers who created this city here with the lightning and all that, mwah, excellent job for that one. Excellent job. You need a pay raise. You definitely need a pay raise. And here we can see some combat, which basically he's running around with his sword, and he's cutting a person in half. That's pretty cool. And here we are running through a graveyard, and not like a, you know, like a town. And he is meeting a very big bear, and that's cool because now you can see he's using a shield and a spear. So that basically means we're going to get different weapons. I mean, in the text I just read up, it also says we can get different weapons, but still pretty cool. And here we see some teasing of magic. This looks like two players who met on a bridge, and they are fighting. The one is using electric magic, and the another person is using like sword magic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Back to the first one. So that is like, you can say, the image slides. I think it's worth if we just like go a second back and look at the website they have released, because the website here is actually pretty cool. It has like watch the trailer, Steam wishlist, and so on. We're gonna go back to Steam wishlist in a moment. Then we can scroll down. It has all the text here, you know, basically what I just read up. It has the screenshots, it has a press kit where you get like all these pictures here, you get the trailer and so on, and then Discord link and YouTube link. So, you know, pretty basic website. I'm pretty sure there will be more in time. The Steam page is also pretty cool. That's, by the way, me. You can see that we have like the trailer they're playing. We have like different stuff here. Nothing like big at all, just like stuff. The pictures again, I guess that's all the same pictures. Yeah, it looks like. And then we have like all the text here. Release date is though TBA. And then, you know, just like kind of goes through here. But also we had a FAQ. They basically have a little FAQ which was on their Discord. So if you go to the Discord, you can basically find an FAQ which states like how you know, it has some default settings about the game. By the way, before we go to the next steps, it's actually quite important to notice a thing here. It actually says it's an MMO, online PvP, online co-op. I mean, okay. I mean, I really hope, personal opinion, I hope the servers is going to be a bit like, you know, an MMO-ish. game, but I don't want to say too much, because if the developers are not doing that and they watch this video, maybe they'll be like, oh damn, he don't like the server strategies, you know. I'm not sure if this game is going to be like Age of Conan Exiles, where you have like Europe server from 1 to 100, and then you can play in that one and only meet the people who's on that server, or if it's going to be like all the Europe playing together and then you have like layers. I'm very curious how it is, but I'm not going to comment too much on this, because I just want to kind of see what the developers are planning before I'm just like commenting and putting down the IDs. So, you know, don't listen to me in that way. But let's go directly to the FAQs and, you know, like see which questions did we actually get answered. So I just took like the questions which is like, you know, game related. And we have the first one here. When will the beta take place? And they say right now, yeah, they can't say anything about that right now. And then the question is, how can I help develop the game? And by participating in beta and joining discussions on Discord, we will collect all feedback and improve the game upon it. Pretty cool. Is VRising part of Battlerite IP, the previous game they made? No, VRising is a new IP unrelated to Battlerite. Cool. What genre is VRising? VRising is an open world survival game that provides unique experience with a mix of PvP, PvE challenges and building elements. Pretty cool. What platform is VRising coming to? And it's only coming to PC on Steam. Will VRising release first on early access, like, you know, like early access Steam? Yes, this will allow us to build the game together with you to create the best vampire survival experience possible. Thank you for being part of the VRising community. Then we have the next questions. Is VRising multiplayer game? Yes, you can play with or against other players. Will there be an in-game communication? You can find several Discord voice channels at the bottom of the list of facilitate in-game interactions with your friends and other players, as it is better option than in-game communication during early access. What if I want to play solo, like alone, and I don't want to play with friends or enemies, or like I just want to enjoy a vampire game? Yes, you can play solo on a server and have fun building your castles and exploring the world at your own pace. See, this one here, I talked about servers before, and now again we're coming in on it, where they say you can play solo on a server and have fun building your castle or exploring the world at your own pace. The question here is the game going to be like Age of Conan, Ark, where you have like a browser where you have like 100 servers you can pick from? Is it going to be like Valheim, where you can create your own server and then someone can join your server? Or is it going to be like an MMO where it's basically like maybe 5 Europe servers and then you can pick which one you want? If you ask me, I am most into, you know, where you have like maybe 5 Europe servers like World of Warcraft, where you have like dedicated servers for each region, and not like I'm not a fan of this Valheim thing where you like create your own server and then you can like delete it and so on. I like that all my things are online on their resources, but you know, that's just my opinion, and we have to wait and see with this game where it goes. But time will tell, and maybe if they do it different, I will also probably like that. You know, just like my opinion about what I know from games early on. So, I mean, this is pretty much everything we know about the game so far. It's kind of, you know, I hope you like bear with me with this video, because I don't have like fancy gameplay videos I can play in the background. I don't have like fancy. I have one fancy trailer I can play in the background and some screenshots. So you have to bear with me with this video here. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I just really wanted to share the words because I am a huge fan of Stunlock Studios, and yeah, it just meant a lot to me when I saw which game they made next time. And no matter what, how the game is going to be, I'm gonna try it no matter what and support the company, because I feel like what happened to Battlerite was sad for them. So I really want to support these guys, make a video about this game, and, you know, help spreading the word about VRising. So at least what you can do is share the link about VRising, share this video if you want. You know, let's make the people talk about this game and, you know, support Stunlock Studios. So thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it, you watching so far, so long, and well, see you in another video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, someday I will get access to this game and can actually show you some gameplay. Wouldn't that be cool? I think, yeah. So thanks for watching, have a nice evening, and see you in another video. Peace out.